If you're looking to get yourself some Ultimate Team coins from a reliable source, then check out ultimatecoinexchange.com. Link is in the description down below. Use your code L83 for 10% off. Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome back to the Ultimate Club. It's been a long while since we've looked at this series. It was back in November when I last uploaded it, and to be honest with you, with one thing and another it just wasn't able to happen. But now, just with a few different things, I've decided to have another crack at it. I'm going to try and merge in a few different aspects of FIFA within this one series and see how we get on. Now, basically, I kind of wanted to do a few different things on this account, was to like bring in trading, to bring in the squad builder challenges and what have you, but just with one thing and another, as I say, wasn't able to do it, but I want to try and have another crack at it just now. Now, unfortunately, we've only got 1700 coins. We've got two loan players about to run out with Landon Donovan and Gareth Bale. We've got an untradeable Felipe Anderson out on the left hand side. Tequeros in here, the middle here, has been really good for us, but again, he is untradeable. We've got a lone Mkhitaryan, and we've probably got, I think we've only got 3 bronze players that are actually tradable in the full club. So what I probably will do is do a couple of bronze packs to see if we can get anybody, and then kind of start from there, and then go into doing some trading and what have you. As I say, with the eye, I've been able to bring in the SBCs and also live trading within the game. We also had on the channel a series called Trading to Ronaldo. What I'm going to do is just basically cancel that off, and because this is with the ultimate goal of getting the best team in FIFA, eventually I will be looking to get Ronaldo in the series, so I've decided just to kind of scrap that and try and merge it all into the one. So we're in Division 10 at the moment. We've played 2 games, we've had 2 wins. We need one more win to basically guarantee us promotion, and we're going to jump into a game right now to see if we can get a result. We'll set ourselves as the Wicked Wanderers away kit. They were very unlucky yesterday, and if this guy eventually joins in, we'll be able to see what we're going to be up against in this first game of the return of the episode. So, not too much chemistry wise, but he does have a lone Dele Alli, a lone Ozil. He's got McCarthy in there as well, Gray and Carroll up front. So it's not too bad a looking team. Let's get into it and see if we can get a result. Gareth Bale on the attack. Does have Donovan there. We've got lag. We've got extreme lag. Donovan! That'll do nicely. It's 1-0. Puts us into the driving seat. The lag didn't hurt us there. That was a good run by Bale. I don't know what I'm going to do without these two guys, to be honest with you. And then Donovan smashing home, and that'll do nicely for 1-0. Corner for us. Bale to take. It's going to fall down. Get it in. It's there. Out of all the chances we've had, Donovan gets a tap in the 87th minute, and that'll do for us to secure the 3 points and securing promotion into Division 9. That's ideal. In Donovan's last game for the club. Well, that's a perfect result for us. It's a 2-0 victory in the end. The 2 goals coming from Landon Donovan in his last game, and to be honest with you, I'm quite happy with that. It's what we needed, and it gives us 521 coins from that result that we can use to invest into the squad, and as I say, that all-important promotion into Division 9, which is exactly what we need. Now, looking at the squad, obviously Gareth Bale and Landon Donovan are now out of the squad. We've got 2,200 coins left. Now, what the situation is this. Let's just have a quick look. Right, so just get him out of there, and we'll get rid of the Bale as well, obviously. And now we have a situation where Mkhitaryan could play out on the right if we wished to use him, and I've also got a lone Miram Doof, Mami Doof, so he's from Stoke, so that would probably work in a way out here with the 2 of them if we wanted to continue using loan players at the moment, until we had enough coins to possibly go about making, say, like a 10k team, or even less than 10, maybe a 5k team, just to kind of get us started in Division 9, because we are going to need a kind of stronger team. So I was thinking about doing a few different things, but I'm just going to keep going with the squad as it is just now, using the loan 2 loan players that we have there just now, just to kind of keep us going. I'm kind of toying over what team to make first, whether to go using the Spanish links that we have. It's probably a better idea to get a Spanish player to come into to the teams rather. Like the next player we should probably get is like a Spanish goalkeeper or something, and go that way, as that's where the squad is more leaned towards, rather than starting a whole new division. So I think we'll kind of cross that bridge. I'll wait and see what's available for the coins that I have after the last game. So let's get into potentially our last game in Division 10. 3 points would give us the title. We are already guaranteed promotion, so and I think I've got like 4. Well, this will be the fourth game, so we'll still have like 6 or 7 games or something like that to be able to get the title. So plenty of opportunity as we go up against here Dortmund SC, and let's see what he has available in his team. I've realised I made a mistake. I didn't put any fitness on to Queiroz, so he's going to be absolutely knackered. He does have Gerard Piqué at the back there. He's got Gaetan on the left. Not too bad a looking team. Right, he's got, I think that's Rodrigo playing in centre mid. Bit out of chemistry, but still not too bad a team. He's actually got a centre back and goal. So game on. Let's see how we got on. And that's a good ball, and Mkhitaryan will get onto it. Cutting inside, Henry Mkhitaryan. Let's play it across. The actual centre back made a save, but De Queiroz is there for his 4th goal for the club, and that'll do nicely. It's a good start for us. De Queiroz 1-0. And that's going to be smashed into the back of the net from distance by Juve. As I say, obviously against no keeper at all, and now 2 for us. It's 2-0. I say we're going to fire them at him. I've been doing it. I've had a couple off the post, and now finally we get one in the back of the net to make it 2-0. Simple ball through, nice little turn by Juve, and as I say, hammered for about 20 yards out, and that'll do it. I can't do anything but just score. The more goals I score, the more coins I'm potentially going to get. So I'm just going to keep smashing them in if I can. And it's Juve there again to make it 3-0. Well, I was wanting to kind of crack up the goals, but unfortunately that's not going to happen as my opponent has disconnected, and we have got ourselves the 3 points. So Juve managing to get 2 goals, Queiroz getting another one as well. Absolutely perfect for us, and that gets us 2,252 coins, so that's superb. And now we are promoted into Division 9. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end this episode here with us getting promoted, and what we'll do, we'll come back in the next episode. I'll have my team ready to go about Division 9. So what I'm probably thinking is a team round about between 5k to 10k in cost. Probably going to be mostly Spanish players in there, and we'll see how we can get on. If I can get 1 or 2 of the SBCs done as well, I fancy getting that lone Petit. I might try and get the Petit one done. That just gives us another option for the team as well. So we'll try and do that. But that's what we're going to plan and do with the series. I'm going to try and get up and running and try and get at least 2 of these out a week, and then hopefully we can gain some momentum through it. So if you're hyped for that, then make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to let me know what you think of the series by dropping a comment as well. That'd be much appreciated, and I'll get to catch you in the next one. You take it easy.